Why, hello everybody, this is Matthew here, and I'm back with my Desktop Dungeons Let's Play, and I believe this is the 5th episode and the 3rd attempt at recording a commentary. Seriously, the first time, I kind of had a lot of pauses, and this is supposed to be kind of maybe the most professional, most skilled commentary, because I'm trying to get on somebody's good side with this episode and commentary. The second attempt, I got interrupted. Well, actually, no, this is the 4th attempt. The second attempt, I got interrupted by my father like 4 minutes in. The third attempt, I got interrupted by him again like 10 seconds in. And this is the 4th attempt. The 4th attempt. And this is going to be my last attempt. Otherwise, I'm going to just post up the video with no commentary at all. And you guys are going to have to suffer without any commentary. I don't want to do that, but I'm sick of having to do commentary over and over and over again. I know I'll do it over once or twice just so I can perfect it, like if something goes wrong with my microphone, or if I have too long a pause, or if something goes wrong with my voice, or anything during the middle of the commentary, I'll start over, but I'll only do that once or twice, and I'll only do it if it's a problem that I'm having, and not a problem that anybody else is having with me. So, this commentary, I'm doing all sorts of weird hand gestures. This commentary, whose good side am I trying to get on? I think his name is Joel. And he's from Machinima Realm. I'm not sure if his name is Joel, but let me go look it up. YouTube. So his name is Joel, and he's with Machinima Realm. And Machinima Realm is the Machinima channel / Machinima kind of subdivision that directors, upcoming directors, and also the directors that are already there post their videos to that channel, and it's for World of Warcraft, Minecraft, MMO, RPGs, real-time strategy games, kind of in that genre. And I'm searching Machinima director, and I remember I was watching a video from Minecraft Chick. And, yes, his name is Joel. Joel, I hope you're watching this. And, Minecraft Chick, a user on YouTube, she put up a video and she had an interview with Joel, who is kind of like, I guess he's kind of the head honcho, I'm not exactly sure, but kind of the head honcho over at Machinima Realm. And he's the go-to guy if you want to get your videos up on Machinima Realm. So, Joel, this is the video for you to listen to. I hope you're listening to this video. And if you are, you have found me and found my submission, and hopefully I will get accepted. Yeah, so this is kind of, I need to make this the best commentary I can in order to get this Machinima contract. What do I want a Machinima contract for? Why do I need a Machinima contract? It's not for the money. The money is nice though, so I can get a new computer, but if I didn't get money, that'd be just fine. I want people to watch my videos, and not just watch my videos just so I can become popular and I'm just so self-centered and all that stuff. It's more because I want to make sure that people are watching my videos, and the people who are watching my videos, I want to know that people can be entertained by my videos. And I do not mind feedback on my videos, but the problem is that I can't reach a large enough audience. And also, feedback on my videos. You guys who are watching right now, I'm not sure who's watching, or when you're watching, or why you're watching, and how you started watching. Hopefully from one of my previous videos, or you found my videos in YouTube search. But the kind of feedback that I don't want, is this sucks, and stuff like that. I want constructive criticism, stuff that I can do better. And also, I don't want people to kind of criticize. I don't want people to give me constructive criticism because I'm a kid, because I'm 13 and my voice isn't deep, or you don't like my voice or something. I personally I don't like my own voice either, but I have to live with it, and I have to live with it speaking every day. I could lead a life where I don't talk at all, but that would be terrible, and that would just wouldn't work for me. So, things like that I don't like. However, like, say maybe you don't like the things that I'm talking about, or you want me to talk about something different, or you want me to lower the volume of the commentary, or boost up the volume of the commentary, which you probably don't need me to boost up the volume of the commentary, but if you want me to bring down the volume of the commentary, and if you have complaints about sound quality, the quality of the sound itself, I can't help you with that because I don't have any money at all. I have money in my bank account, but I'm not going to go spending that willy-nilly. I'm saving up. And I have a really old microphone, actually. Right now might be the time to kind of describe, pronounce it like a normal person, Matthew, describe my gaming setup. And I'm just going to run DirectX, the DirectX diagnostic tool, because that's just a really quick way of looking at all my stuffs. That was kind of loud. Okay, so my computer name, system information, my computer name, Matt's Windows. I have Windows XP, and in English, of course. I'm speaking English, and I don't know. I know programming languages, but I don't know any other spoken languages. And my computer, what is it? It's a Compaq Evo N610C, and it's a laptop, so it's not the best. And it has the I'm not very knowledgeable on BIOS, but it has the EPP runtime BIOS version 1.1. But the processor, it has a mobile Intel Pentium 4M 2.4 gigahertz processor, and it's only single core. That's the really big drawback about the processor that I have in my laptop. It's only single core, so I can't really do any multitasking. I can do multitasking, but I can't do a lot of multitasking. I can probably have OpenOffice, which is the word processor / Office suite that I use, and Google Chrome or Firefox running at once, but I can't really do any high performance things. As you can see in my video with Desktop Dungeons, you see that I can just barely run Desktop Dungeons and CRUT, which is the screen recording program that I use, at the same time. I still get rather bad frame rate issues. And so my laptop can only support a gigabyte of RAM, which really, really limits what I can do and what programs I can run and basically everything. And it also limits, I think it limits recording as well, because then it has to write to the hard drive more often, because it can't hold as much stuffs in RAM, data in RAM, and the hard drive in my laptop is very, very slow. It's 5,400 RPM. It's the fastest hard drive that you can get for the Evos, the model of laptop that I have, but it's still generally slow, and I really need to get a faster one. But anyways, to my graphics card. Now, the graphics card is the really, really big weak point in my computer, and it's a Mobility Radeon 7500, but it's ATI Mobility Radeon 7500. It uses an AGP interface, but I'm not sure what the AGP interface is like. It's probably like integrated something or other, or something like that. But it has, I don't know what a DAC is. That might be the GPU speed. It's 400 megahertz. It's an internal DAC, I guess. I don't know what that's for, but it has 32 megabytes of video memory, and it can go up pretty high, but the screen itself on my laptop can only support 1024 by 768 screen resolution. So I'm sure you guys with those HD resolutions are going, whoa, that is old. And my computer, I wouldn't consider my computer a dinosaur. My computer's pretty nice, but it's my graphics card. And I just have I think it's an Allegro EES sound card solution thingy speakers. I don't know. Its name is Intel R Integrated Audio. That's the device name. But anyways, my graphics card can't support DirectX 9, but it's not nearly powerful enough to run most of the games today. There is one game. It's a first-person shooter called Cube, and it's open source. And I can run it at about 100 frames per second, but that's because it's really old. And then when I try recording with it, something really weird happens. It bugs out, and it runs at 40 frames per second, which essentially, generally, theoretically, should be a good frame rate. But as it turns out, It's not. It skips really badly. I think it's something with my processor or with the recording program. And then when I look at the recording, it's all glitchy, and OpenGL is broken, and like you can see textures disappear for a moment, and you can see through the map, and weird things happen, and it skips really weirdly. Even though it's running at 40 frames per second, it skips. I don't get what it is. But anyways, I'm getting a bit lightheaded from all this talking because I haven't had anything to drink for a couple of hours. I haven't had anything real to eat for a couple of hours, and I haven't gotten myself a breath of air. So, hopefully this commentary was enough. I have like 2 minutes left, actually. And I haven't talked about the game itself. But usually commentaries aren't about the game itself. And of course it's a 2D game, so I really have to work hard to keep my commentary interesting. Oh, jeez. So, anyways, here I am. You can see me fighting off Medusa, a level 10 Gorgon, which is the boss of the dungeon that I'm in, using magic. A lot of magic. And then I actually I end up defeating Medusa with a physical attack. Strange, huh? So, anyways, Joel, I hope you like my videos, and if you're watching this, I guess you might. I'm not exactly sure. And hopefully you will accept me as a Machinima director. And I'll feel really good about it if I do become a Machinima director and get a lot of views, because then I'll know, and if I get a lot of good ratings on my videos and positive comments, because then I know that people will actually be enjoying something that I work at and that I have fun doing. So I'm Matt, and I'll see you in my next desktop Dungeons Let's Play video.